In the age of Aquarius, the lone wolf starves. Only the village thrives. Welcome back to How to Build a Bridge to the Age of Aquarius, a series of videos where I try to dial back the Stardust and speak in real world language about what it means to be alive at the turning of the ages, at a time when we are going through so much rapid change. What it means for you, what it means for me, what it means for all of us. One way we build a bridge to the Age of Aquarius is to understand something very, very simple, and that is that we is greater than me. This isn't about rugged individualism. This isn't about solo enlightenment. The Age of Aquarius is about soul-aligned synergy. It's about collective evolution. It's about mutual activated genius. Our greatest creations will emerge when we stop asking, what can I do alone? And we start asking, what can we do together? Aquarius is a community-oriented sign. It's a community-embodied energy. And we are better, we are stronger when we co-create, when we come together, when my talent merges with your talent and we create something awesome together. This is the we greater than me energy. That is Aquarius. So how to thrive in these changing times is to understand that everything on the planet is changing. How we engage with each other, how we engage with economy, how we engage with community, that is all changing. And it requires all of us to step up and get with the times and live and embody the ethos of this transition, of these changing times. And the way that we embody that ethos is we look around us and we see, who do we know? What are they good at? And then we ask ourselves, who am I? What am I good at? And then how can we co-create? Who can I make something with? Who can I join forces with to do something beyond what I myself have the capabilities of doing, but who I can help augment? And I'll give you some real world examples just from my life of how this works. So I'm a writer. I know how to use words to tell a story. I work with an organization that helps independent artists and musicians get their songs out, get their music out, and get it out with their autonomy intact. So many of these musicians are brilliant songwriters, they're brilliant performers, but they're not the greatest at telling their own story because that's not their job. Their job is to make music and their job is to touch people through their music. So in comes me. I'm a writer. I can tell their story. You know what I can't do? I can't get on stage and move people the way that they can move people with their music because that isn't my job. This is co-creation. They want to move people with their music. I want to tell a story. I help tell their story. That helps move more people to their music. I'll give you another example. I have a good friend who is a Kundalini yoga teacher. He wants to expand what he's doing with teaching Kundalini yoga. We talked about getting a website for him. He didn't have a bio. That's a very easy thing for me to do, write a bio for somebody who I have a lot of admiration and respect for. So I wrote a bio for him, helped him put together a website. He's the Kundalini yoga teacher, I'm the writer. This is co-creation. This is how the Age of Aquarius works. It is your talent merging with someone else's talent. And it's really important that in the Age of Aquarius, we understand that there is going to be a polarity, and it's going to be very easy to just become solo. These devices that I'm speaking to you through make it so enticing to just go into your own little world. You're fed an algorithm that is all about your very personal taste and your very individualistic proclivities. And we now live in a world where you can just go online and make a digital friend. You can create an avatar. You can go get a little Nomi. You can, I think Instagram even has these like AI companions. You can just create a friend. Mark Zuckerberg was saying we all need, I think it was 11 close friends. So, you know, the implication was, why not just make them on Facebook if you don't have them in real life? You can just digitally create one. Well, that's the shadow side of Aquarius, is falling into the technology. And I'm going to talk about this more in a later series. But when it comes to we is greater than me, it's really important to understand that we have to consciously choose we. We have to consciously choose to be in community and to lend our talents, our skills, our strengths, our energy to the people that we are around to uplift them. And in doing so, understand that we are uplifted. Age of Aquarius can be an age of amazing community collaboration, but that starts with you making a choice to not be selfish with your talent, to share the light that you have, and to offer the gold to those around you, and trust that when you do this, you're going to receive something good in return. So I want to know, what are you co-creating? What are you we greater than meing in your life, in your community? Share your projects. Tell people what you're doing. Let's all connect. This right here, this little channel that I've got, this is a community. This is the Age of Aquarius. We is greater than me. The lone wolf will starve. The village will thrive. Remember that. Sat Nam.